week, the return of Madonna live in London. The obscure German bureaucrat who threatened to prevent Madonna from performing in that country unless she toned down what he called the obscene elements in her new stage show need no longer worry. The singer had to cancel a Saturday night concert in Frankfurt because of equipment transportation problems. The rest of her unusually brief Girlie show tour is still on schedule, though. And if you're wondering what to expect this time around, here's a report from last weekend's opening night in London.
This past weekend, Madonna launched her Girlie tour with 2 sold-out shows here at London's Wembley Stadium. A total of 150,000 fans have turned up for the shows, and we've been backstage to check out the action on Madonna's latest theatrical extravaganza.
How very, very lucky you are to have this interview right now.
It's about an hour from showtime, yeah. Nikki. I mean, how nervous are you normally at this point?
I'm really, really nervous. No.
Rob, you're the costume supervisor of the show, and there are a number of costume changes in the show. So how does it work back here?
Well, for Madonna, we start off and she's wearing these shorts, and she's got a bra on, and she takes them off on stage. She takes off her jacket and her... Then she goes back and ducks under and changes into another bra, which is this one for Vogue, and we add this headdress, and together they make a pretty good combination.
Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache, it's everywhere that you go. You try everything you can to escape the pain of life that you know.
I'm cold. That was enough. This England weather, honey, my boobs are sitting up, you know? The sequins is going...
Strike a pose. Each song is a different character, and especially for Nikki and I, when we're up front singing and everything, that's what's so much fun, is to be able to run off very quickly and put on a new costume and go out on stage and you're a whole new character, a whole new person. It's a lot of fun.
This show, I think, is more theatrical. It's the artistic director is her brother, Chris Ciccone, and I think the intention on this show was to make it really a little theater that moves around from city to city.
Everybody's got the fever. There's something you should know.
Do you think actually being her brother has made it easier for you to sort of adopt a good relationship role?
Well, when we're working, it's pretty businesslike, but we have something more than that, you know. I mean, I believe that we respect each other's abilities, so it makes it easier for us to work together.
Last night's show was a very big success with the audience. How did you feel about how it went?
Couldn't have asked for a better show. Everything that we wanted to go right as far as the audience getting the sensibility of the show and all the moves and all the energy for us as performers was just right on. It was really right on and beyond what we could have expected for the opening night, I think.
Absolutely brilliant, mind-blowing.
Can't beat her.
Can't get anything better. She's really surprised herself. Brilliant, Madonna. Love you, babe.
She's the queen. Queen of rock and roll, loves. You should have been that. Well, tough, isn't it? It's a wrap.
Madonna did play Paris this past Thursday and Friday, and our own Juliet Honan was on hand to conduct an interview, which we'll be bringing to you next week. With Madonna's U.S. tour scheduled to get underway on October 14th, the time is right for a new book about her, or at least about people who find her popping up in their dreams. It's called I Dream of Madonna, and it's a distillation of the nocturnal encounters of 50 females ranging in age from 13 to 61. Some dream of Madonna the police officer, others of Madonna the soccer player, and there's also a 5 Madonna orgy, complete with black teddies and fishnet stockings. However, the star's significance is best summarized by a 17-year-old named Fiona, who says of Madonna, "I remember when people thought of her as a ridiculous girl, but she reminded me of myself." See you then.
Give me